From the Carl Chevrolet Studios in West Des Moines, welcome to Iowa Live. I am Lou, and it is that time to check in with Dr. Vince Hassel and find out about another incredible success story of people using his CryoThin weight loss program. It's Kelly Solwall joining Dr. Vince Hassel. Good morning, you two.
Good morning, Lou.
Good morning.
Well, we are going to hear Kelly's story here in just a couple of seconds. But Dr. Hassel, we love stories like this when people lose a boatload of weight.
It's absolutely fantastic. You know, women lose 20 to 30 pounds in 42 days. Men lose 30 to 40 pounds in 42 days. It's not exercise. It's not packaged foods. It's real foods called proteins, vegetables, fruits, and berries. You know what they're called. You find them on the outside aisles of the grocery store. But the success behind the program and what makes the body tap into that very, very unhealthy belly fat is the homeopathic CryoThin drops and what they do for the endocrine system. That's the science part of the program. It's led by me daily. I lead these people to the most healthy, sustainable fat loss that can happen in 42 days.
And we had even better success than normal. Now, the numbers that you just mentioned, Dr. Hassel, are typical. But then there are results that exceed what is typical. And Kelly, you have exceeded those numbers. Tell everybody how much weight you've lost.
So from the beginning of the program, I have lost just over 50 pounds.
Over 50 pounds. That round of applause. That is incredible. What was the reason you first wanted to try Dr. Hassel's program?
So I had a hairstylist, her name's Tina, that had started the program. I was seeing the success with her, and I knew I was at a point of not being healthy. So as much as the weight loss is great, feeling good is even better.
Right. Were you feeling not feeling well, and is that one of the motivational things that made you want to try the program beside your friend having such success?
I truly didn't realize how tired and just wore out I felt. Absolutely. I am finding that I can be more active. Yesterday, I walked the state fair for about 6 miles.
Oh, my gosh.
Normally, I would have had to sit down at about a quarter of a mile. I sat twice in that 6 miles. So I was pretty happy with that.
That's very impressive. Now, when you first got on the program, you saw the success that your friend had. How soon did you start seeing success in your own progress?
So I will tell you that the first 2 days are the hardest. When you come from a normal diet to eating the 5,000 calories, that's very hard, but you see immediate success. And for me, the ticket was the daily check-ins with Dr. Hassel and his encouragement, his instruction, just the way he uses his knowledge. It truly causes you to look at food differently and to make wiser choices.
Right. And Dr. Hassel, we've talked about the loading up for the first couple of days before you begin the program. That kind of kickstarts things into high gear. And then checking in every day, that is essential, isn't it?
Absolutely. Every piece of the program is important. The loading days, it's a biohack. You eat 5,000 calories on day 1 and 5,000 calories on day 2 as you start taking this all-natural CryoThin drop because it locks your brain into a feast metabolic rate. And then we cut down to intermittent fasting, eating real foods, drinking the water, limiting the exercise. All the pieces of the program are important, and that's why this program works. Of course, the accountability is huge. That's why I do this. I care about people. I care about their health. Kelly was not in a well state before, 50 pounds heavier. Most Americans are not in a well state because they're overweight and obese. And if you want to change your life, change your health, change your energy, change your sleep, get off of the medications that are masking your chronic lifestyle diseases, then I can absolutely help you get there.
That is incredible. And you talked about loading up, Dr. Hassel. The fair is still going on. If you get a hold of Dr. Hassel right now, you can definitely load up before the fair is over and kickstart that program and get things going. If people want to get involved and have the success that Kelly had, because her success is typical, folks, how can they do that, Dr. Hassel?
Yep, real simple, Lou. They can call or text. Phone number is 515-423-8396. Check out the website, weightlossinDesMoines.com. There's a place on the website there says get started today. You can get your information in the website. That gets to me as well. Check out all the other stories. Everybody's successful. Results are typical. This is not a program that you're going to fail on.
All right, so now let's talk about the fair real quick, Dr. Hassel. People want to go to the fair and they want to eat one thing that is healthy for them. What do you suggest for them?
Well, there's some options, pork chop on a stick. You can stop in the, what's the name of the building where the butter cow is, Lou?
Okay. Yeah,
What's
right across from the butter cow, right?
Yeah, so but across from the butter cow, I forget the name of that building. Upstairs, you can get salad on a stick. You can get fruit on a stick.
The
you can
ad
get
building.
Watermelon in a cup. How about some hard-boiled eggs from the Egg Council? There's all kinds of different things that you can do at the fair, and you don't have to revolve it around food when you're in a losing phase. But the fair is a fantastic place for the loading phase because that's 5,000 calories, and I can't think of a better place to do 5,000 calories than the Iowa State Fair.
All right, Dr. Vince Hassel and Kelly Solwald, thank you so much for visiting with us. And Dr. Hassel, we will talk to you next time, my friend.
Thanks, Lou. See ya.
Bye, Kelly.
Thank you.
When we come back, folks, we're heading out to the Iowa State Fair, and we'll be swimming in the Endless Fitness Pool live. That's next on Iowa Live.